Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation. Now the starting group for Orlando. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Cole Anthony is out there with Garbage Man, and it's Wagner in at the center position. And for Toronto, they've got Gary Trent. Scotty Barnes is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Bruce Brown, and it's Barrett at the 3 slot. Here we are, Smitty, right smack dab in the dog days of the season. How are the bodies feeling, you think, at this stage of the schedule?
Kevin, if they tell you everyone's 100% healthy, that's just not true. Avoiding major injuries is huge for a team, but all players deal with aches and pains throughout the course of the season.
Pass to Brown. Barnes looking around. Shot clock at 5. Nice defense from Wagner. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. We're about 1 minute into the first. Garbage Man, the pass to Banchero. Count that one.
And you know, with the fire Banchero plays with, he may not even have felt the contact.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Barnes. Over Banchero. That's good from Barnes on the assist from Olynyk.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Garbage Man, the pass to Banchero. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Barnes kicks to Trent. Drives to the hoop. Nice defense from Wagner.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here is Garbage Man, defended by Trent.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
Barnes outside. Passes to Olynyk. Buries it down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Garbage Man, the pass to Banchero. Count that one. Banchero's got 8.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Trent outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Here is Garbage Man, defended by Trent. Garbage Man, the pass to Wagner, and he lays it straight in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wagner. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. Gary Harris is checked in for Wagner. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Magic leading by 6. Harris passes to Garbage Man. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Shoots it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And the Raptors miss again.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Driving inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. On the wing, Barnes. He kicks to Barrett. And no good that time. Nice defense from Wagner.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
So on the floor for Orlando, we'll see both the Wagners out there. Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. Garbage man out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Banchero in at power forward.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Barnes can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 19 points. Here is Garbage Man playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. And it's Banchero missing. The Raptors have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Trent passes to Barrett. Driving to the basket. To the middle. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
And Toronto making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And for NBA champion Chris Boucher, Steve, his story is one of perseverance.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Homeless in Montreal. Chris Boucher dropped out of high school at 16 to get a job, and that's when he started playing organized basketball. He kept grinding, and the rest is history.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Garbage man in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He finished with 17 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. He showed terrific versatility. He impacted the game in a number of ways. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Toronto calls timeout. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:02 left to play in the first half. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. The Raptors making a switch here. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Orlando out in front, running up.
20. The Magic, 43.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
You got R.J. Barrett. Olynyk is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Brown in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Barnes dishes to Olynyk. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2 or 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet. Good work by Gary Trent Jr. to get in tight and draw the foul. He's at his best when he's assertive.
Raptors have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Lob pass to Wagner. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And a chance here to check out some stats for R.J. Barrett. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. And so here's Orlando. Magic leading by 23. And the pass to Banchero. Here is Garbage Man, defended by Trent. Garbage Man, the pass to Wagner. It's good. Wagner's got 8.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Now, here's Barrett. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's the teardrop. The shot comes out. Nice defense from Wagner. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Banked in off the glass. He's got 5.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Round kicks to Barrett. Back to Brown. Trent with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. 6 to shoot. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Stop and pop from the mid-range coming your way, courtesy of Gary Trent Jr.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Mo Wagner. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero. Harris is checked in for Wagner. And Black's subbed in for Cole Anthony.
That's his first
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Great talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending. And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Dick. Garbage Man with the rebound. Garbage Man's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside, Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Boucher passes to Dick. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the way in. Dick's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Garbage man, the pass to Isaac. There's 49 seconds left in the third. The layup off target. Dick wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. That's 7 points for Gradey Dick.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Garbage man, the pass to Isaac. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Brown. Here's Dick. And a miss there on the triple. Here is Garbage Man. 10 points for him. And slam dunk by Harris.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement. He's been a major catalyst.
And so it's Orlando having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his team.
For the Magic, Paolo Banchero's checked in for Okiki, and it's Garbage Man in for Black. Here is Garbage Man. Barrett covering. Basket good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And so in the game for the Magic, Fultz is out there with Garbage Man. Then there's Harris. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. Garbage Man, the pass to Fultz. Here is Garbage Man. Pass to Bitadze. Over Olynyk. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Plays it up off the glass.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
To the inside. Banchero passes to Bitadze. Here is Garbage Man to the paint. Kicks it out to Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And using the entire clock there, Banchero able to deliver.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Abaji. Now Barrett. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Takes the three. Garbage Man with the rebound. Garbage Man's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Garbage Man.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Barrett. Got a piece of it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Fultz the pass to Garbage Man. Over in the corner, Banchero. Right wing. From 15 feet away, Barnes grabs the miss. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So